You know, your campaign put out in a critique of President Trump and says if he doesn't do these things, you know, he could cost lives. Do you think there is blood on the president's hands, considering the slow response, or is that too harsh of a criticism?
I think that's a little too harsh. I think what's happening is the failure to, as I watched a prelim to your show where someone said that used the phrase that the president just thinks out loud.
I get really tired of this talking point that the president should listen to the health experts. The health experts are with him and speaking directly to the American people every day. And he just made a massive decision that some people may look back on. I know right now it's okay. The virus is really bad in some places in the country. It's going to get worse in other places. Let's shut down for the entire month of April. Let's hope that the response from the administration to deal with the economy is sufficient. There is the chance that we will look back at this decision to shut down well beyond Easter, to go weeks beyond Easter, and recognize that economically it was disastrous in a way that, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping that that's not the case. All along I've been wondering, why is not more of the focus on protecting vulnerable populations and just doing social mitigation, but allowing people to do more work or to do more of their jobs? But I suppose for things like restaurants and other businesses, congregating in numbers is an essential part of the business. So you can't really change that. It's a very complicated problem. And people that are going around dunking on one another because someone's wrong on this one, you know, I can guarantee you this: President Trump, everyone who works in the White House right now, the people that are dealing with this problem day in and day out, if they could wave a wand and save every single life from today forward, they would do it. We all know that. Everyone wants maximum life saved. Everybody wants everyone's mom, dad, brother, sister, grandma, grandpa, wife, husband, son, daughter, you name it, right? We all want all of them to come through this. But we also are operating in the reality of we are in a war with a virus, and right now the virus is taking a heavy toll on us with casualties, a lot. And remember, the casualties is wounded as well as killed. A lot of the people right now who are being intubated and going through this process, they're suffering very badly, even if they come through this on the other side. And that's why when Chuck Todd says something, and this is the start of this little conversation we're having, this segment, do you think there's blood on the president's hands considering the slow response? I mean, Chuck Todd is honestly, he's so indicative of the elite media and someone who, I don't know, it's just all smoke and mirrors. I mean, the guy isn't very bright, doesn't seem ethical in the least in the way that he covers the news, is smarmy, is a little bit of a crybaby, and yet he's offered up by NBC as someone that you should all listen to. I don't know why. You wouldn't want Chuck Todd, you wouldn't want Chuck Todd to have your back in any situation. I mean, this guy just doesn't strike me as somebody of any real character or backbone. Asking if the president has blood on his hands, really going to hold the president responsible for this? Is the president responsible for what's going on in the rest of the world, too? Because there are every major country right now is either about to or getting crushed by this virus.
Hey, Team Buck, thank you so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you like this video, please click that little thumbs up button so then it will log as liked. And also, if you want to see more great content from The First, please click subscribe.